Hello and welcome back to Before You Summon, the show where I almost made a fool of myself by not double checking my research. I was going to complain about the event names and the changes the translation team makes to them, but all of my sources have been excluding that the new event is called Screaming Welcome to the Forest of Wolves, not Welcome to the Forest of Wolves. I was going to complain about the lack of the scream in the original Japanese title Scream Welcome to the Wolf Forest, though I still prefer the Japanese title as Forest of Wolves feels a bit less good. Though I will not stop complaining about the fact that they changed sorrowful to sad for curtain call, because sorrowful is a much more impactful word, and the only thing I can think of when I hear the word sad is sag, and it doesn't really feel that gut punching as I feel this event deserved. But that's besides the point. Welcome to the new event, being Screaming Welcome to the Forest of Wolves. This event will start October 31st and is a mixed limited event. The attribute of the event is mysterious. Our 5 focus characters this time around are Kohane, Minori, Shiho, Haruka, and Vivid Bad Squad Rin as the virtual singer. Once again, we have a rather weird setup of cards that give the 50% bonus during the event. This time around, we have 4 2-star cards in the form of a Shiho, a Minori, a Kohane, and a Haruka. This is not a terrible selection, though there's only 3 3-star cards available, being Kohane, Shiho, and Haruka. Minori is without a 3-star. So if you're not blind, you might have noticed that I've failed to mention a single virtual singer so far. This is because we're back at the exact same problems we had during the Paint What You Love Rainbow Canvas event. Though for Paint What You Love, there was not a single Leonid Len with the mysterious attribute. For Vivid Bad Squad Rin, there is a single mysterious card. This is the Sunflower Rin from the Vivid Old Tale event that ran this summer. A far smarter person than me pointed out AltiNN, I think that's how I pronounce your name, left a comment during the Paint What You Love Rainbow Canvas video where he told me that only the virtual singer that is focused during a mixed event will be able to give the 50% bonus, while during a unit focus event like a Sad Farewell at a Curtain Call, all of the virtual singers that have the same tag, in the Curtain Call's case Wonderland Showtime, will be able to give the 50% bonus. This is why the Maiko and the Rin was not considered a 40% bonus because of their virtual singer tag during the Rainbow Canvas event. But since it's Rin that is mysterious this time around, the 7 Deadly Sins Rin should give the 40% bonus. With the Vivid Old Tale Rin included, there are 4 4-star cards available to be used, where 1 is a limited card. The limited card in question is the Colorfest exclusive Shiho from this summer during Spoijoy Park. The remaining 6 4-stars, excluding Sunflower Rin of course, is 2 different Harukas in the form of Cafe Haruka and Postman Haruka, Cafe Minori and More Jump Christmas Minori, Stella Shiho, and finally Flyer Kohane. Finally, Haruka's new second birthday card is available to be used also for the 50% bonus. With this, it is a rather limited selection this time around. There are only 3 3-stars as mentioned, there are 4 2-stars, and only a single option for virtual singers, being the Vivid Old Tale Rin, which is a rather new card. Of course, if you're lucky enough to have the Sin Rin from the 7 Deadly Sin gacha, you have an alternative, but it's still a very poor selection of cards. It feels so odd having this problem despite being so far into the game, especially when Haruka has so many options while Rin and Kohane are lacking strongly. I mean, for real, Haruka's 2 4-stars, 1 3-star, 1 2-star, and a birthday card. It's kinda like that meme, why does your mom let you have 2 hot dogs? Hopefully you can put together a rather okay team for this event. I know my team looks okay now that I was able to pick up the Minori during the 2nd anniversary gacha on pure luck. before I had to use the 2-star Minori, but I can certainly see people struggling, and even if you were to summon from this gacha and get like 1 or 2 characters, Rin isn't one of them who are even available, so she's just kinda dead weight to this event again. So if you're wondering if the exchange shop cards are going to be of any use, you're sadly sorely out of luck. The 3-star is a happy attribute Haruka, and the 2-star is a cute attribute Rin. I am unsure why they didn't make this 2-star a mysterious Rin, so she could at least give 50% bonus, but I guess we can't have 2 events in a row where the exchange shop cards are actually usable. Just let it go. But that's enough rambling for now. Let's get on to the card and costume showcase. And even when looking if these cards have been useful on the Japanese server, as far as we can see, we are sadly and sorely disappointed. Only one of the cards have seen use at one time, as long as we can see on the Japanese server. The one that has seen use is the Minori card, and she will see use during the Cafe Rec event in July. We have talked about Cafe Rec a few times at this point, but to refresh your memory, Cafe Rec is a limited mixed event with the mysterious attribute. Minori is not included in the gacha focus characters of this event, since the gacha focus characters are Airi, Saki, and Mizuki. This means that she will only ever be able to give the 50% bonus for this event, and is therefore a valid usable card, even if you were to summon from the Cafe Rec event in July. But other than that, this set has not seen use, as Mysterious has mostly been focused events for Wonderland Showtime and Night Court 25, and the few mixed events we have seen with the Mysterious attribute has been excluding Shiho, Minori, and Kohane altogether. So with that, we get to that final question. Should you summon from the Scream Welcome to the Wolf Forest, or if you rather have the English name, Welcome to the Forest of Wolves gacha? I for one personally love this gacha to bits and find the costumes to be unique, cute, and perfectly balanced between being intricate in their design but also very simplistic. The hairstyles, while not my favorite for Shiho, that being the Colorfest card, and not my favorite for Kohane, that being the new photographer card, they are all very good hairstyles either way, and they are especially cute even without their special accessory. These costumes are of course a bit more niche, being more fairy tale oriented, but not everyone cares about having a matching costume set that has the same thematic or even looks more like real world clothes that I personally do. And I will say that these fit perfectly with both the night sets from first White Day and the Dark Knight and Dark Mage set from second White Day. You can really build a whole fairy tale set with these outfits, and I just really love all the color choices for the alternative colors that they have given us. I might seem very biased here, but this is my genuine love for this set, and I'm not even going to summon from it because I do not have the funds and I have other gachas that I will pick above this set, but that should tell you how good this set is if I'm not willing to summon from it but I'm singing such high praise. If you want these cards, I would definitely summon from them even if they haven't seen use, because the costumes, hairstyles, and accessories are so amazing and cute. I do understand people who don't really like the dark art style of the cards, same thing as the second anniversary dark art style. It is a bit more muted and a bit more boring for some people, and I definitely could see why you would skip it because of that. But if you have any real want for these cards, I would definitely shoot. I might even shoot a single summon for this set, just in like the dead hope that I get like one card. But as always, it is your gems and you should use them how it makes you happiest. All three of these characters have yet another limb costume coming up during the third year, being the 2.5 anniversary for Shiho. Kohane instead is the colorful festival card with Akito during July, and finally Minori is part of the third anniversary. I personally find though that these three costumes are some of the strongest for these characters, and I definitely would have summoned from this gacha if I had unlimited resources. So please, I really want to know how it goes for everyone. In the comments, tell me if you got the cards, tell me if you're planning on hearing, tell me what you think about these costumes, because I have such a deep love for them and I want to see what people think of them. Like, am I just way out of the way and people don't like this set, or are people sharing the same passion for these card costumes and hairstyles as me? And if you made it this far into the video, I would like to thank you for watching all the way through. Could you please extend me the favor now of doing the YouTube pleasantries? With that I mean subscribe, ring the bell, and share it with a friend, and also leave that comment about what you think about this set. I keep saying it and I will keep saying it, but these things does help the YouTube algorithm push me further and get me to be able to do more things. I am currently starting the work on a massive video that I hope to get out anytime soon, but with that I will not hold you any longer. We'll see each other next week.
When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of a world.